and understanding how to bring that out when you go into a leadership position. Read the room and see what they want to hear, and see what their vibe is, and see what you have back here in your toolbox to bring to them. So I think that's what you did when you went down there. You sat back, you watched, absorbed, and then tackled the challenge of of getting the call center into peak operating position, tempo, I should say. And now it's just basically a well-oiled machine where you have your pinball machines, you have your jukeboxes in there, but you also still go back home and give keynote speeches in Philadelphia.
Oh yeah.
So how do you go back? And when you go back to Philadelphia, I'm sure things have changed 100% since you left there. I know Jersey has changed 1,000,000% since I left there. When you go back there and you look out into the students that are sitting in front of you, do you see you and your friends sitting out there still, and you're talking to you and your friends, or do you see the future of our country?
The first I see are my stripes of my high school, my maroon and white, my fidelity to Abington. So it's Abington first, and then I learn your name, and that's just how it is with me. But I got very lucky, because when I went back for a reunion 6 years ago, I befriended the principal, Angelo Barrios III. He's a Marine, or ex-Marine, and a very good friend, Semper Fi. And through the years, he gave me gifts. I first got to come and visit and do a December chatter in the library, which was great. So I got to relive that for a little bit. And then I got the honor of being a keynote speaker for the 68th induction ceremony for the National Honor Society, and I was not an honor student. And then it got one step further. I was nominated, and I actually won the award of the Hall of Fame for business at Abington. I'm with Steven Schwartzman and Amor Bose and Ashton Carter, our Secretary of Defense. Oh yeah, that was an Abington grad. And Bob Saget and Michael Buffer. Let's get ready to rumble. Eddie George and Sean Wood in NFL. They were my year. And me, your buddy Rich Blank. I'm standing with them strong. And I had an adventure. I had the vigor. I had the grit. And so when I go back to Philadelphia, yeah, my street's different. I don't live in that house anymore, which we had huge parties. And I was actually the class partier, which was cool. And so that was my senior superlative. That's how I made my friends and used that influence of traveling parents to connect people and build personalities. And come on, you work it. But guess what I also learned, Rich, my man? Not to trash a house back in 1988. House was cleaner than when Mama left on Friday, because that's how you keep things rolling.